guys, welcome back and thanks for taking the time to join me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a wee sage pattern, just a wee deer hair, like a green Peter, very much similar. I'm just going to use the green Peter body. So this is it here. That's a good wee fly to have in your box. Now the hooking device is a Kamasan B170 in size 10. The thread that I'm going to use to tie the fly is the uni thread 801 black. Now you could use brown or even the mahogany thread. So I'm just going to come in just a couple of mil. You don't need to start your thread right off at the eye at times. Just a couple of mil short of the eye. And then we're just going to work our thread down sort of way until we're in line with the point. Remove the waist tag. I want to catch in the rib. And the rib is an oval gold tinsel in size 14. So we'll just catch that in. Now just taking open turns, catching the oval's gold tinsel and just around the bend a wee bit, not too much, just a wee tiny bit. Now the butt, this is red SLF. It's basically just a deer hair green Peter. Now I'm just going to slide that up, and then I'm just going to come up and down with the red SLF. Then we're just going to come in, this is some of the dark olive. Just take a couple of pinches of this. Slide that up. So I'll get us started. Just going to work this up the body. And then we're going to put a body hackle on. And this here is a metz grade 2 in ginger. Right, to show you it, or it's stamped at the back with a 2. Right, this is the 6th fly that I will have tied with this. This is the body hackle, just using the darker. I know that the metz capes, they're not the cheapest to buy, but I'll tell you guys, you'll get a lifetime out of them. Now I'm just going to catch this in, just bird some of the stem. I'm going to come in and trim that away, and then we're going to just palmer this down. Now I'm going to get 2-3 turns going at the shoulder of the fly, just meaning the top of the body, and then 4 or 5 turns down the body. That's 4, just coming round into the 5th. Just going to come round with my oval gold tinsel, and then just you're looking 4 turns of the oval gold up the body. Just come in and sweep everything back and bring your oval gold in front. We'll follow this around with our thread. Now I'm just going to come in with a wee like a wax. You don't see me using wax much. Well, I won't use it on sort of way salmon or wet flies, but I like to use it on the dries. Now at this point, just to get the wing to sit a wee bit lower for me, the deer hair, I'm just going to come in and just put a set of curtains into this. So just basically a middle shade. Being from Belfast, that's a wee like a wax, a wee set of curtains. That's taking me back to 1993. Now I'm just going to bring my thread to the eye and bring my thread back up. Now not onto the body hackle, just tied up against it. Just trim that wee bit of oval gold tinsel away. Now the wing can be, you can put on the hen pheasant quill at this point. It's up to you. This is deer hair that I've dyed brown. I just think that the wee fly is a wee bit more robust with the deer hair than it is the quill. Now I'm just going to open the fibres out. Just take away any of the under fur. I'm going to pop this into my stacker. I'm going to give this a rattle on my desk. Take it out of the stacker. All the tips have lined up for us. Take that away. Now you can have this wing as long or short as you like. The way I like to tie it in is I'm going to tie it in with the tips just coming past the bend of the hook. So I'm just going to come in and hold it on top. Just going to take one pinching loop, take another, then just nice tight turns through the deer hair and back up to the wing. Now at this point I'm just going to come in and just collect on with deer hair. Using the eye of the hook, it was a bit of an angle. I'm just going to come in and trim that away. Now, I've got wax on my thread, so I'm just going to bring my thread to the eye and then just work it up over the cut ends. Now don't worry about covering all of the cut ends. Just concentrate at this point and tying in the wing, because we're going to put another hackle at the front. Just tie everything in nice and tight and back up. Now the trout, I love this wee sage pattern. Any sage pattern is really good, especially if the fish are on them and you're targeting fish. This will just give you a wee bit of a more softer presentation. Now the front hackle, we're just going to use the lighter in the ginger. So what I mean is, you've got the dark at the basically in the middle of the cape, and then at the sides you've got these lighter hackles. Now same again, this hackle here, this is the 6th fly, so I'm just going to take away some of the fibres at the bottom. I'm going to tie this in with the dull side facing myself. I'm going to come around with a couple of turns. Just put on a wee lick of wax. Come in, trim away the stem, just tidy up here now, just down to the eye and back up. And then we're just going to come round with our front hackle. Now, I'm just going to get a couple of turns at the back here. And then don't be scared just to come in or have any fear of, just pull your hackles back with every turn, much the way you would do with a wet fly, and just do one turn in front of the other. Just going to put one more in. Follow this around with one turn of thread. Sweep everything back because you've got the wax on. You'll get more grip. It's nice and tight. Forget everything else at this point. Just come straight in with your whip finishing tool. Sweep everything back. We'll just put on a 3-4 turn whip finish. Pull your thread nice and tight. Come in and trim away your tan thread. You can come in and break away the hackle at the front. Now we're looking grand. Then I'm just going to come in, just a wee drop of varnish. So I'm just going to come in, just hold everything back. Just put a wee drop of varnish at the eye. Then we'll get a wee tip of our body hackle. Just poke that through the eye, just to make sure that the eye is well cleaned out. And there you go, guys. That's just a wee deer hair, wing, green Peter. So look, good wee fly. You can use it. You can, like I say, you can put on the traditional quilled wing if you like. Just think that the deer hair is just a wee bit more robust. The fly will last a wee bit longer for you. Now, what I'll do is, I'll just show you now. But what I'll do is, you hold the wing, and then bring out the hackle at the front, and before you fish it, you'll put a wee drop of floating on it, a wee bit of gink, something like that. But there you go, just a wee simple pattern to show you. Hopefully if you fish for trout, you can tie a few of those up and it can catch you a few fish. As always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. I really appreciate it, thank you. And until next time folks, please stay safe and tight lines.